Welcome back to Wheelman's Garage. Today we have something a little bit different from VIFLY. They sent me this for review, those 7 magic words. Okay, they sent me this product for review. The Neo 2 Halo LED Light Strips, okay, for the Neo 2 as you see in the background there. Let's open it up. Let's see what it's about. Let's go from there. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. You even get a thank you note. You get a thank you note, some documentation, packed very well. Here we go. There's 3 parts to it. This is the switch part. We have a USB-C charging port there, and we have a connector there and a connector there. There we go. This is the other part of this, and we'll put this back down like this. Put that there. Okay, what's in here? These are the 2 light bars. Now, when you put them on like that, and this is under the back here, and these plug into the sides here, okay? And the difference is, these are the batteries, not this. These are the batteries. All the other ones you see have a massive hump on the back here, and that's the battery pack. Not this one, and it lasts up to an hour, so that's pretty good. What happens is you end up plugging these into each side here, like just like this. One there, and this one on this side. Like that. Okay, they would go on something like that, and you'd hold this button here, and you'd get a bunch of lights on them. Okay, this is the rainbow set, and then it's got a light on the bottom that you can turn off with this one, okay, or you turn them off again, have the light without the lights. Turn that off, there we go, and turn it all off this way. Okay, hold this down and it turns it off. Turns it off. Okay, here's the sequence. It's not really in the documentation, but here's the secret to how you get this to change. There's 7 different colors and 7 different modes. Okay, so I'll show you this a little later when it's on, but it goes on the craft like that pretty good. Let's go through how you change the modes. Okay, here we go. How do you change the modes on this? We know we have 7 lights. So let's turn it on first. Press and hold. Okay, it's in one of their modes, okay, which is called the rainbow, and it goes around. Let's turn the light off on the bottom just for now. It's a very bright light. There we go. So, if we want to change the mode, we double tap that button, and it goes through each mode. If you want to change the color, you tap it once. So let's get to a full color without any movement. Double tap, boom, boom. There's one. Okay. You see the solid color? Let's touch it once. Once, it changes color. Again, it changes color. Again, it changes color. Again, color. Again, color. Okay. Now we double tap. Let's just double tap. It flashes. Let's double tap again. What they call breathing, I guess it is. Double tap again. Goes around that way. Double tap again. Goes the other way. Double tap again. We have that. Changes color. Double tap again. Rainbow. Double tap again. Green. And if we tap once, changes the color. Tap again. Changes the color. Tap again. Changes the color. Tap again. Changes the color. Changes the color. Changes the color. Turn it off. You hold. Press and hold. All right, press and hold. Press and hold, come on. It turns off. And when you turn it back on, it turns on to the mode you were last on. Okay. And you notice that white light that went around? Okay, let's turn this off. When I turn it on, watch the white light here. Okay, here we go. See that white light? It stopped here, right? That's your battery tester. So that tells me it's about half full. I've been playing with this for a while. It's about half full, okay? All I have to do is turn it off and connect a USB-C to here, and it charges these two batteries, okay? How do we put it on the craft? Well, let's unplug this. 1 and 2. So here we have the Neo 2, and we have one of these. We hook it around here, go around here. That's it there. On this one, hook it around here, around, and that's it. That's all there is to that. Then we flip it over. We have this. It slides in this way, so this little piece here goes on the ridges here. So let's have a look at this. Okay, we just go in like this, and that's it. Fits in, and we put this one in here, like, I believe it's like so. And this one is like so. And then we put it like that and turn it on. Hold. There we go. Okay, and then we can turn the bottom off here. There we go. And again, we can change the colors. We change the mode, double tap. Okay, double tap. Change the color, one tap. There you go. One more tap. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Okay, let's turn the lights out and go through some of these sequences. Okay. So what do you think of that, eh? Yeah, they look pretty good. I must admit, they do look pretty good. They don't stick out. They're not cumbersome. They're discreet. They feel as if they belong to the unit. They're very compact, fit very well, excellent, really good quality. The build is solid, lots of options. They work well. They're super bright. In the outro, we're going to show you some at dusk or in the dark flying around. And they're really, they're different. Okay, you'll be able to see this thing a mile away. No problem at all. Anyway, till next time, take care. Hit the like, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and as always, read the description below because there's always more stuff in there. Okay? Bye now.